Point after now from Catanzaro. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They've really been able to contain Alshon Jeffrey. That catch a rare exception in this game.
And that's a feather in their cap because he's such a tone setter for his team on offense that they try and get him the ball early. And, of course, what comes after that is often. And for them to limit him and him not catch a ball until the second half, it's a big reason why his team is behind on the scoreboard.
Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play. Wentz now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Muhammad Wilkerson in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Wentz to throw on second down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Let's go! Green, 39!
The slot man in motion right. They start the drive with a give to Powell. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. You know, I was going to ask you if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
Here's Powell. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. The Jets on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9.
All right, here we go. Watch it now, Barney. No. Check. Patriot. Over.
They run with Powell. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. Pulled in at the 24. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. To throw is Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives them a first down. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
Throwing now is Wentz. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They start this with a run for Powell. And some room to roam now. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown.